Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. Hey, today we're going to look at something really cool. You might have seen this in one of my earlier videos. That's right, the train crash video. This is the BanBao Passenger Express Train. Set number 8221, 662 pieces. Hey, it even comes with 7 minifigs. That's right, 7 minifigs. Now, when it comes to the train itself, it says it has 2 locomotives and 1 passenger car. Well, that's sort of right, because on a train like this, it goes one way, and then the guy driving the train walks down the end of the train, he gets in the other cockpit, and he drives it the other way. Oh, guy driving the train, that would be the engineer. Yeah, the engineer would get in the other one. But really, it only has 1 locomotive because there's only 1 set of power functions, which goes in the 1 real locomotive. You can call it 2 locomotives, but 1 is unpowered. So, yeah, 2 locomotives. Not really sure we should call it 2 locomotives and a passenger car. How about 1 locomotive, 1 passenger car, and then 1 passenger car shaped like a locomotive? I know, only 1 passenger car. But do not despair, my friends. You can buy extra passenger cars, and that would be set number 8823, where you can actually buy an individual passenger car for this set. I wish Lego still sold individual cars. As you can see here, this set comes with quite a bit of track. I wish it had more track. Well, I always wish my train sets had more track. Well, this isn't too bad. It comes with the 2 switch pieces here, the 2 switch tracks. You get 18 curve pieces and 8 straight pieces. And yes, drum roll please, yes, this track is compatible with Lego track and Enlighten track. But there's just one catch. The rail on the BanBao track is slightly taller, maybe a 1/16 of an inch taller. Everything pops together well, but you just got that rail is a hair taller. And in some instances, where you're joining the Enlighten track or the Lego track with this BanBao track, there could be a derailment. So the best thing to do is get a little bit of sandpaper and just kind of sand that little nub off, kind of at a slope, so it matches up perfectly. Hey, for this price, for this much track, hey, I'm not complaining. So a little mods, no problem. And if you're afraid of modifying your Lego sets or BanBao sets or Enlighten sets or any of the brick sets, Sluban sets or Kobe sets, if you're afraid of modifying them, then you're not a real brick fan. I said it. If you can't take and fix something that you find wrong with one of your brick sets, no matter who made it, whether Lego made it or if BanBao made it, if you can't fix something you found wrong, don't even call yourself a brick fan. Certainly not a brick expert. And as you can probably see, there's not a whole lot of stickers on my train. I didn't put the stickers on. You know how I feel about stickers? I hate putting them on. So I really didn't put the stickers on. So just imagine this locomotive and this passenger car with a little more stickers on it. And something else you're not seeing in this video is the minifigs. Yeah, they're still in the box. I'm not big on the minifigs, but I'll put them together and we'll have those in a later video. I just want to see how the train was. I've had this for 6 months sitting in the pile of my other brick sets, and I wanted to take it out. And people keep saying, is it Lego compatible? Is it Lego compatible? Well, I had to take it out and try it, and yes, it is. One other thing you are not seeing here is the little train station or train platform. I did not set that up. Well, I actually did put it together, but it's still in the box because for this video, I just wanted to see how good the power functions ran, and they ran amazing, or they run amazing. I'm impressed. And if you remember from my previous video where there was that amazing train crash where this whole thing fell off the table, yeah, this is the results of it right here. Not too bad for falling on a concrete floor. I think it did very well. And it didn't take too long to put it all back together, and we are now riding the rails again. Alright, so you know I love this set. You know I love the price. This retails for around $100. That's pretty good. I've seen it for less and I've seen it for more, so shop around. If BanBao is sold at stores in the country you live in, then you'll probably get it for less than what I have it here for in the US at $104.99. Now here in the US, it is now being sold not only on the BanBao website, which it's out of stock currently, as a lot of their stuff is out of stock on that website. I'm very disappointed. BanBao, you're trying to make a name here in the U.S. You're trying to get people to see your products and see the quality, and it's out of stock. What's the point of that? But Toys R Us here in the U.S. also sells a lot of BanBao stuff. Currently, they don't have this passenger train listed. Don't have any of the trains or BanBao rail stuff listed. Will they sell them in the future? Hopefully. But they do have the BanBao aircraft carrier. Remember my BanBao aircraft carrier? They have it at Toys R Us. And if you go to the BanBao website for USA, they have the aircraft carrier, but they have a new aircraft carrier. The Russian or Chinese style where the bow kind of goes up in a ramp to help shoot the planes up so you can launch the planes at a slower speed and you can have a shorter runway. They have that new aircraft carrier, so I might order that one, and we'll see how well that goes against the standard Western-style aircraft carrier. We can have aircraft carrier battles, flying Lego jets back and forth. Yes, that would be amazing. Yes, but let's talk about trains. One thing I do not like with this is the power function. The motor is right down there in the wheels and the trucks, and there's a little wire that you plug in to get the battery for the power. I'm not impressed with that. That wire is too small. It hasn't broke yet. It came intact, not a problem, but I could see a little wire like this possibly causing a problem. They need to beef that up and maybe put more plastic over it so it's a bigger piece and less likely to break in the future. Hasn't broken yet. Maybe it won't. It's just looking a little flimsy. So I'm going to be worried about that. Might have to modify it myself, but let's just let time take its course and see what happens. All right, so today we looked at the BanBao Passenger Express Train. Set number 8221, 662 pieces. We get a bunch of track. We get a bunch of minifigs. It comes with power functions. That's right, it comes with the remote control power functions. Yes, this track is mostly compatible with the Lego track and the Enlightened track. It hooks together fine. There is just a slight elevation difference in the rail, but we can fix that. Or, you can just live with it and just slow your train down when you're going from one track to another. But I would just shave that off a little bit, and bam, it is perfect. And the price is pretty good too. So, have you seen this BanBao passenger train before? Have you seen any of the BanBao trains? Have you tried any of the other trains other than Lego trains? The Enlightened trains, Sluban makes a train. Haven't tried that yet, but I'm going to. Have you had some BanBao bricks? They're pretty much like Lego with some slight differences. And these days, all of the other brick companies out there who in the past may not have made a good quality brick, basically everybody except Bestlock is making a pretty good quality brick set. And I've been impressed with it. You guys already know how my history with Bestlock is. Parts coming broken and misformed out of the molds. Someday Bestlock might, get better. We can only hope. But this BanBao set is great. You should try some more of these BanBao sets. And then if you don't like them, that's fine. But I'm sure you will like them. Broaden your horizons. There's a lot of really cool sets out there. And these are sets that Lego does not make. That's what's so amazing about it. You can have all your Lego sets. And then you can have some other really cool sets that Lego doesn't make. And if you're a Lego purist, then you can buy one of these BanBao sets and take the instructions out of there, and then build it completely out of Lego brick. And then you will have another Lego set that doesn't even exist, and it will be a custom, one-of-a-kind, ultimate Lego set that only you have. And that's really cool. Leave your comments in the comment section, and as always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.